gets to speak all on his own. Ooh, taking it to the next
Oh,
level.
Netherlands! And Luxembourg!
Woo!
And France!
Yay!
And Belgium!
And Belgium! How do I got it. Hello everybody, my name's Scott. I'm sure you all know. And that is my beautiful wife, Alexandra, as you saw on the stage earlier. And this is my beautiful daughter. And over the last few months I've had a lot of reflection about what this business has really done, not for us as a family, but for me personally. And it gives me immense gratitude to realise what an amazing business opportunity this is, an amazing business model that it is. More importantly, what it can do for you. Okay, what it's done for my family, it can also do for you. So, isn't she lovely? He's not bad either.
Yeah.
This is, see this guy here? I don't know him very well. I don't know him at all. This was me 10 years ago. Depressed. I just lost my business before Scentsy. Okay, my business is skyrocketed. I thought I was the best thing since sliced bread. And then within 1 year I lost it. And before my daughter was born, I was depressed, angry with myself, disappointed with myself. I felt like a failure. I felt I could not be a good father. And this picture here, that is the true reflection of who I was. Miserable, don't get up and go. And one night I touched my daughter's hands. Those cute little beautiful hands. And they were really, really cold. Stone cold. And once again, I felt like a failure as a father because we couldn't afford the heating in the house. At that time we were on food vouchers. We had pennies in our pocket, zero money in the bank. Okay? And at the time, no hope. For me, no hope. And my wife said to me, Scott, why don't you come and join me with our Scentsy business? I said, well, me? This loser of a dad, coming to join you on your Scentsy business? Absolutely no way. My wife is pretty persistent. She wants to be successful, so of course she's going to ask me. So, excuse me, I'm only joking. And so I decided to jump on board. And I wanted to change, along with my wife, my life, her life, and to be able to support and provide for my daughter. Now this is me, 10 years on, with my beautiful daughter, on a beach somewhere. Our previous pictures when we lived in Ireland. I think this is taken in Turkey.
Yep.
We live between Spain and Turkey. We have, thanks to this business, we have our own investments, we have our own property investments. We worked our business from the ground up, okay, to get to that stage. I'm not going to lie to you. You've seen the beginning and you've seen the end. What happened in the middle was hard work. Hard work, motivation. When we got back down, we got back up. When people said we can't, guess what me and Alexandra said? What did we say, Alexandra?
We can.
We can. Tears, blood, sweat. And I can stand on this stage now and tell you that every single bit was worth it. Every single bit. I still get motivated in my heart to provide the best life for my family. January? Oh my God. Thank you, Scentsy, for the changes. It brought me a lot of hassle. I love having a great clear head and working this business. I don't like complaining. I'm here to be happy. And I remember saying to Alexandra, I can't be doing with this complaining anymore. She said, Scott, you don't need to do this anymore. Retire. Retire, enjoy life, relax, take some time out. That was 8 o'clock on a Monday night. 9 a.m. on a Tuesday morning, I got a message from Australia from a 64-year-old lady. And she said to me, Scott, I just wanted to let you know that you've changed my life. I will always love you. You're like a son to me, but you're also my mentor. And that to me made me realize, why am I doing this? Because I can change other people's lives. And this is the reason why what you can do. You can change other people's lives. So before I go on to the next slide, you're going to see a lot of numbers. Okay? And I'm going to go back to school. I played rugby. You might not know what that is in the Netherlands. I played professional rugby at an early age. And my mentor at the time, Mr. Mannequin, I was actually pretty good, believe it or not. I think I'm good at everything. I'm not. I was pretty good. As the best player in the school, so he sent me to the county level. I cleaned up at the county level, so he sent me to the North of England level. Okay, and I thought I was great. I thought I was the best. Nobody's better than me. And then he sent me to the nationals. And there was one person, who wasn't even English, his name was Paddy. And he got in my place. He was ahead of me. Okay? And I came back to Mr. Mannequin, my mentor at the time, and I said, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. He says, you know why you don't like him, don't you, Scott? It's because he's better than you. I said, no, he's not. I said, you don't like him because he's better than you. He says, you've got a choice, Scott. You can either be bitter or you can either be better. Okay? So I was like, yeah, whatever, teacher. But then it sunk in. Okay? It sunk in that what I really need to do for Paddy was learn from him. Yeah? I needed to follow him. I needed to learn from him. I needed some inspiration. Okay? So when I share some figures now, I want you to get some inspiration because it shows what you can do. Okay? We all have feet, we all have hands, we all have a heart. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But you've got to believe in yourself and you've got to want to be better. Oops. So, as Jason said, in the Netherlands, in January, you're one of the three countries in the whole company that are up. I always hear the excuse, no one is buying. I've been doing this for 14 years, and that's what I always hear. Nobody's buying. Always an excuse. Or the products are too expensive. Always an excuse. These numbers show me that people are buying. This is the top 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in a very large group of about 1,000 consultants in the Netherlands, who between them sold 67,000 euros worth of products. 67,000 between 9 people. The top 2 people, just alone, in euros, sold around 18,000 euros. You know what that tells me? That tells me things are about to take off here in the Netherlands. Also in Luxembourg, we got someone who did 2,000 PLV Lubna in Luxembourg. Woo! Every single one of these people here did 2,000 PLV. Every single person on here. 2,000 PLV up. And that shows me where Scentsy in the Netherlands is going, for those who take action. Whoops. No one wants to join. Does anybody ever say that? Nobody wants to join. Let me tell you the truth. It's because you're not asking enough people. Out of these people here, each one of these did 5 or more recruits. Out of just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, 50 new people joined in January above. 50 new people, just that small lot there. 50 new people started their own Scentsy business in the Netherlands. Okay? Not 1, not 2, not 3, 50. And that's only from that small piece here. Okay? No one is buying. No, that's the joining one. No one is buying because excuses, because you're not selling. And if no one's joining, it's because you're not sharing. I go back to Amsterdam SFR 6 years ago. A couple, great couple. They joined the same day as me and Alexandra, maybe a day later. And her husband came up to me and said, Scott, how come you are far more successful than us? We both joined at the same time. And I said, well, number one, we're a better looking couple. I didn't know say that. I said, number one, the only thing it is because me and Alexandra have asked more people than you and your wife. That is the only difference. It's not personality. It's nothing to do with who we are, where we come from. It's a simple case of me and Alexandra have asked more people than what that couple have done. Okay? And that's when it comes to recruiting, or sponsoring. I hate the word recruiting. Yeah? And that is, as I think Jody said on the slides, is the income for a lifetime. So now I'm going to share the top teams, the 3 teams, top performers in January. This is not a year, this is just in January in the Netherlands. And I know each one of these people personally. Okay? And if you want to be a success, you have to follow what these people do. So first of all, I'm not going to say surnames because I get lost there. We have Jennifer. This lady, now each one of these has each of these attributes, yeah? And I'm just picking on 2 out of each. This lady has an attitude which is unstoppable. Correct? Correct. Have you ever heard Jennifer complain? I heard the complaints. No, I don't. Have you ever heard Jennifer complain? Have you ever heard Jennifer moan? Is she always happy? Does she have an infectious attitude? That is a key element to success in your business, is having a good attitude. Coming through Alicante Airport yesterday, I saw it in black and white. Attitude is everything. And that's where it starts. It doesn't matter what else you do in your life. If your attitude sucks, whatever you're going to do sucks. So start with your attitude. Sponsoring. I love sponsoring. Jennifer sponsors every single month. Sometimes 5, sometimes 10, sometimes 15. Yeah? That is her main focus, is sharing the opportunity. And she doesn't do it because she wants to build her business. She does it because she wants to help other people. Because when we help other people, our business grows automatically. So moving on to these awesome people, Yvonne and Marcel, who started in the Netherlands on day 1. Okay? We watched them. These guys were committed from day 1. If you want to be a success in your business, you've got to commit. You can't go in and out. If you want to grow, you've got to commit. I mean, Yvonne and Marcel's commitment is inspiring. They've committed from day 1 to this day forward. Like a marriage. Marriage is up and down too. Okay? Consistency. I remember talking to Yvonne, and Marcel of course, but I was talking to Yvonne, and Yvonne always sold over 1,000 PRV when most of the Netherlands at the start. Everyone thinks it's easier at the start, it's hard at the start. Yeah, where everybody was only selling 200 or 300 PRV. And I said, Yvonne, you are showing and leading the way. You're showing what's possible, and in a few years' time, you will see the results from you leading the way. Yeah, but consistently, Yvonne is between 1,000 and 2,000 PRV. Consistently, she's bringing in new team members. Yeah, and that is what you've got to do if you want to be a success in this business. You've got to be consistent. You've got to commit. Yeah, you can't go in and out. It's just not going to happen for you. Jody, oh my God, this lady's a hard worker. This lady's hard work is inspiring. Yeah, but I'm sorry, you can't get to the top of the mountain by not being a hard worker. Every single one of them has that attribute, but this lady sticks out and punches me right in the nose, is her hard work ethic. Yeah, and in order to become a success, and your goals might be different to mine, and that's okay. The success might be replacing a full-time income. The success might be an extra 500 euros per month. The success to you is what you see as success, not what anybody else sees as success. So you decide what your success is, but whatever it is, you've got to work hard. You've got to work hard. Okay? And something that a great attribute Jody has is what Holly and Jason have been saying all day, is she parties. Yeah? It's the most easiest way to get in front of people's faces, is to party. Okay? And she does that regularly. Guess what? I spoke to Jody earlier. 1,200 PRV from Monday to Wednesday in 3 days. Why? Why, Jody? Why? I did 2 parties, Scott. That's simple. 1,200 PRV. That is the easiest way to make money. Sitting behind Facebook, it's the hardest way to make money. Okay? So follow Jody, hard work and partying. So, all those attributes from Yvonne and Marcel, Jennifer and Jody, are really going to help you with your next promotion. Okay, I want you to focus, I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to stop telling yourself that you don't deserve success. I want you to stop telling yourself that I can't do this. I want you to stop telling yourself and feeding yourself full of negative words. I want you to stop telling yourself nobody wants to buy. I want you to stop telling yourself that nobody wants to sell. The products are too expensive. Oh my God, Jason's making us do an extra 50 PLV once a year. You've got to stop telling yourself. Yeah, you've got to be positive. You've got to be motivated for this business. So how do you get your next promotion? First of all, you've got to write your goal down. Okay? That's simple. This is such a simple business. You've got to write that goal down. You've got to book a minimum 2 parties per month. Okay? We talked about Jodie earlier. She had 2 parties in 2 days. The difference between Jodie did a lot of PLV last month. I'm not going to say the word. She did a lot of PLV last month. We did 1,500 PLV. We had 1 party, Jodie had 4 parties. The difference between me, Jodie, and Alexandra and me is Jodie simply asked more people. That's it. No special trick. She didn't do somersaults. She just asked more people than me and Alexandra. Okay? So book parties, a minimum 2 per month. And have fun. Don't see it as a stress, as Jason said. Maybe it's not a house party. Maybe it's a basket party. We're getting in front of people's faces. People want to see you. People want to get to know you. This is a people business. So don't be shy. You need to sponsor a minimum of 2 people per month. That's me being nice. You've got to sponsor a minimum of 2 people per month. And everybody goes, sponsor, walls go up. Let those walls down. Yeah? Well, if you come to my house, and I've got this beautiful bar of chocolate, which is so tasty, there's a good chance I'm not going to share it. No, there is a good chance I'm going to share it with you. Okay? Think what this business has done for you when you do sponsoring. Maybe it's improved your confidence. Maybe it's given you money towards a car loan. Maybe it's giving you a family holiday, because guess what? No matter how much money we've got, we can't take that with us to the grave, but we take memories with us. So maybe Scentsy's helps you with some memories. Okay, so think what it's done for you, and make sure you share that with other people, because it will do the same for other people. Okay? So sponsor a minimum of 2 people per month, and speak to 5 people per day. I know that's hard. Oh, I know Jason said 5 a month, but come on, Jason. 5 people per day. Yeah? Think of 5 people you can speak to per day about Scentsy. Just don't be a salesperson. Just open up conversations. Get to know people. Build relationships. Okay? That is the key to success in this business, is building long-term relationships with your customers and your team members. But here's the secret to success, in my opinion. If you really want to build a real good business, you're going to become a leader and become a coach. Anybody can become a leader. Who's a parent here? Raise your hands if you're a parent. Raise your hands if you own a dog. Oh, cats. Raise your hands if you've got some cats. That makes you a leader. You're guiding a child, a dog, a cat. You're guiding somebody. You are a leader. It's not a bit, I know Jason and Holly say leaders, and everybody's a leader. Yeah, we are all a leader in life in somehow. And that is what you've got to look at when you're building your business. You are a leader. From the start, we are not in a product business. We sell the best fragrance products on the market. Yeah? But we're also a people business. And when the two come together, it's like me and Alexandra. It's a perfect marriage. It's a perfect marriage. We are not a product business. We are a people business. And you don't have to be loud and boisterous like me. You just be yourself. Yeah? Be yourself and share with other people. Get outside your comfort zone. Many people say to me they don't have confidence. Yeah? And I go, well, it's time to do something about that. You've got to get out of your comfort zone, because that is what builds your confidence. Arrows out when it comes to becoming a team leader or a coach. You sponsor, even if you sponsor one person, you're a team leader and a coach. Or you're going to be a team leader and a coach when we start sponsoring after this event. It's not about you. I know we're focusing on your next promotion. It's not about you. Okay? It's about the other people. And someone told us this, because I will be honest with you, me and my wife, we were all about ourselves. For a good few years, all about ourselves. And we got nowhere. Our paychecks grew, but we got nowhere. And when we learn this lesson, that's not about us, it's about everybody else, that's when the magic happens. Yeah? That's when you help other people promote, that is when the magic happens. Your promotion looks after itself. It's as simple as that. It's the simplest business plan I've ever seen in my entire life. And people like to complicate it. Keep it simple. Arrows out, not arrows in. As a coach, we're not, or a leader, we're not there to tell people what to do. We are not their boss. Okay? We are there to install confidence in people. That's what installing confidence in people takes people so far. So far. We're not there to put pressure on people. We're not there to push people. We're there to give people a general nudge saying, you can do it. You're good enough, and I know you can do it. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen with my own results. When I speak to somebody, I look at their results in the next week, and they've either sponsored, they've booked a party, or their PLE's grown. I'm not putting any pressure on them. I take them out of their comfort zone, but that is the key. Install confidence into people. Inspire and motivate. Yeah? Inspire and motivate people. Everyone in this room is inspiring. You've all committed 80 euros, 90 euros to come here today. You've all committed to buy a starter kit. Yeah? You're all business owners. That is a lot more inspiring than people just sat on the couch doing nothing. Yeah? You are inspiring in your own right. You don't have to live the life of your dreams like I'm living. You can live the life of your dreams, whatever that may be. We are all inspiring. People will find you inspiring. Always believe that. So inspire and motivate others. Don't. That is your job as a leader and a coach, just to inspire and motivate others by selling products, by booking a party. That is inspiring. Yeah? Leaders don't complain or moan. As I said to about Jennifer, I've never ever heard Jennifer complain or moan. Have you, team? Ever heard Jennifer complain or moan? 3 times? 4 times? 5 times? Okay, sorry, wrong. It's true. We don't complain or moan. We pass things up. We don't pass things down. Okay? If you want to complain or moan, come to me. Only 1 day a week though. Come to me. Yeah? Or come to Yvonne and Marcel. Complaining and moaning goes up, not down. Yeah? We're there to inspire. We're there to motivate. And an open door policy. Yeah? It's just not your downline who you sponsor. Yeah? It's everyone. Have an open door policy to help people. Help people become the best version of themselves. Yeah? That is the key to success in this business. Don't be a closed door. Open that door. Because you never know who might be inspired by you. You never know who might need you. Someone might really need their life changing. And you can change that. So be an open door policy. I can tell you right now, this is my last slide. Everyone's going, thank you very much. Yeah. I'll tell you, those who believe me will follow this. Okay? I want everybody. This country, along with Luxembourg, Belgium, France, and Germany, Germany's already doing pretty well. It's going to be the biggest opportunity in the whole of Scentsy for some rapid, speedy growth. I know people are going to take it. Yeah? Get on that train with them. Everybody in this room has the capability of doing great things. But if you stand still and don't take action, it's not going to happen. Yeah? Don't get bitter of other people's success. You want to get better. You want to strive to be the best you can be. And you want to make sure you can make it happen. I am extremely grateful for Jason, for Holly, Sarah, Angelica, my wife, my daughter, and everybody in this room, because you allow me to be motivated and inspired, and to be involved in such a fantastic company, with fantastic morals, fantastic work ethic. Yeah? You are the leaders of the Netherlands. I was here in the start. If you're on the tipping point now. When Yvonne and Marcel started, that was hard work. Everybody says the first people in the country, it's the most easiest. We've been there and done that. It's the hardest. People like Yvonne and Marcel, Helene, Suzanne, Bar, everybody else who started, Manuela, everybody else who started at the start worked hard. Yeah, and they're still in the game. But for those who join now, it's going to be a lot easier ride. It's going to be a big ride. So get out there sponsoring, because they're the people who are going to take Scentsy Netherlands to the next level. Okay? But if you sit down and don't do anything about it, you're not going to be a part of it. And it's important that everybody in this room was a part of that movement. Okay? So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed World Tour. Thank you to Holly and Jason.
Good job, Scott. Thank you so much. Powerful messages there from Scott. But he's right. Nothing's going to happen if you do not take action.